We're going to now start working on our drawing files. This is the Autodesk Inventor Professional 2016. I'm going to press New. There are 4 types of files: part file, assembly file, drawing file, and presentation. Remember, presentation is the exploded view. The standard drawing file is what we're going to use. Do not use DWG, use IDW. It looks like this. You're going to click on it. You can double click and it will open, or you can press create once you've selected the proper file type. Once you're in the screen, it'll look like this. You're going to press base and the little file button again. And when the first time you open it up, typically it will have, you'll only be able to see one. So you'll probably not go straight to your file. So you'll have to select your iDrive and then find IED. I have an Automoblocks file. I do not have IED, but you should have an IED file. Click on it and notice not everything is in there that I had before. So to change that, or the reason why, is because its file types are only the presentation files. If I click on that and I click on Inventor files, I'll have everything back. Before, it only had the presentation because it said file type presentation. If we do Inventor files, it's all of the Inventor files. So I'm going to start. You can start with any piece. Just make sure you keep track of which pieces you do. And I'm going to double click on it, and it should be in the bottom right corner. If you remember from multi-view sketching, your most elaborate view should be the bottom right. So when you click on it, it might not always be that. So I'm going to go figure out, based upon moving this around, which direction is that one, and it's this. This is one of the better ones. Then I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to drag, and there's a dotted line, and that will project that view. Then you'll go up to project the isometric view. Then you'll go over and make sure all these lines line up. So this is the top front right view, and I'll press OK. If something is messed up, you didn't do it right, you can simply right click and delete that section, right? Or right click and delete, and it will delete all the projections, or you can delete that part. Now we can put all of our drawings back in there. I'm going to undo what I just did by pressing new sheet. So now there you can see 2 sheets. You can do as many of them as you want. We will have it for each part. And if I double click on the first one, that's the one that I just did. Double click on the second one. I'm going to press base again. File. I'm going to find my other part. Now if you look, this one's a lot bigger. You can change the size using the scale. I could even make it smaller. So let's see what part that is. So it's this one. This is probably the best view. I'm going to click on it and drag it over the projection, then go up and over. And I'm just clicking around. So it's really convenient that it does all the drawings for you. If you want to make them color, you can click this. If you don't want to make them color, click that. If you didn't make it color originally and you want to change it, you can double click on the feature and change it. So I'm in drawing 2. You're going to do all of your parts. I'm also going to show you to put the assembly in there. So I clicked on base and then clicked on the file. That's my assembly. and you can do that. And that you probably at least want a multi-view. And you do want a color. And then finally, your explosion. It's way too big. And you for sure want a multi-view. Or I'm sorry, an isometric view. You press OK. So you'll have all of these types of files. If you want a color, we'll press that. And that is your drawing files. Make sure you do all of the drawings of every part. You're going to press the I button, save as. Make sure it is in your iDrive and in your IED folder. I do not have one. Make sure you put it in your IED folder and do not name it black or whatever it is. Say puzzle cube drawing files and put your name. And then you can press OK.